Offense is why we watch basketball. We want to see threes, dunks, and ankle breakers. So because of that, I decided to build a team with 99 overall offense and 0 overall defense. I wanted to see what's more important in the NBA, offense or defense. So we have 3 seasons to win 1 ring. Okay, so here's the team. I chose the Golden State Warriors. I think one of the best offensive teams in the history of the NBA, with Stephen Curry, Jonathan Kuminga, Klay Thompson. As you could tell, everyone's stats on offense are A+, and then defense is an F. Now, I did this video last week, and it was the opposite. So 99 defense, 0 offense. And as you can tell, there's a lot more offensive categories than defense. So this means that most players, their overalls are gonna be higher. I think in the defense video, like the average was 86. Over here, we have the average of 89 overall. We have Moses Moody at an 88. You know, even John known as the guy that does the "you were on TV" thing, you know, he's an 87 overall. And then we got Usman Garuba. So yeah, the worst player on the team is 85 overall. It looks like Pat Spencer, definitely a bot. You know, I've been on fire. Last 2 videos been accurate. This guy is, undrafted, not a real person. Doesn't even have a face scan. That's how you know for sure. But as you can see, not only do they have A+ stats, but when it comes to the badges, I made sure that all the defensive badges, so like Challenger, for example, Chase Down Artist, Clamps, gone. Like Draymond, Gary Payton especially, they're horrible now. And then on top of that, you know, to make it even more OP for us, because like to really test this theory, I went to the tendencies and I didn't touch anyone's tendencies on offense because, you know, Curry's gonna be Curry. I don't want to mess him up. But defensively, I did change some things. Basically, these things right here. So the pass interception tendency, steal, block, and most importantly, shot contest. If they're not even contesting the shot, that means other teams are gonna drop, you know, 150 points. We might even see 200-point games in this video, but we gotta see if we can match it. So let's look at the starting lineup. Let's just see how it looks. It's Steph Curry, Klay, Wiggins, Jonathan Kuminga, and Trace Jackson Davis. I owe this guy a big apology. You know, I was actually doing some research the other day, and y'all probably didn't know this. This guy is so good. He dunked on Wembanyama, literally posterized him. So that's how you know he's one of the real ones. Dope. And then Brandon Podomizski, you know, he's cool. So everyone has basically even minutes. Gui Santos isn't playing. That's a fire name. Gui Santos, Jerome Robinson. Let's go ahead and simulate this first game against the Suns. And we lost. Okay, very interesting. So it's not going to go 82-0. But the first game, our offense was pretty solid, except Curry wasn't the most efficient. I guess Curry didn't really change, honestly, because Curry's not the best on defense and his offense is already maxed out. So he stayed the same, basically. Defensively, we foul out a good amount. Trace and then Jonathan Kuminga. And then for the other team, you know, we let Booker and Durant both drop 40 on us. Okay, so let's see game number 2. We lose to the Kings. All right, yeah, we're letting Domantas Sabonis get 30 boards. Which reminds me, when I showed you guys these stats of A+ and F, one thing y'all saw here was rebounding at a C+. That's because I made offensive rebound a 99, but defensive rebound a 25. So my guess is by the end of the season, when it comes to second chance points, we're gonna be good, but so is every other team because we can't get boards on defense. I got comments in the last video saying that rebounding is neutral, but to be honest, it's not. You know, some people are really good on the offensive glass compared to defense, and we're one of those teams. Physically, I didn't change anything except the one thing I did change that was important. So for lateral quickness, I made that 25. And looking at it now, I probably should make strength low as well. That's because strength more so correlates to defense than offense, you know, making sure that defenders can't just muscle you and get past you. So that's gonna be big. And then actually I did change the hustle. You know, usually you hustle on defense, not on offense. So those are other things I made to, you know, 0 overall. So 0-2, let's simulate these next 2 games. Damn, we lost by 50 to the Rockets. Jalen Green dropped 30. Teams are getting 75 boards against us, and we only got 10 rebounds. Damn, that's a big difference. And our offense isn't as good as I thought it'd be. You know, 10 of 24 from 3. We're getting free throws because, and here's why. Draw foul being at a 99 is huge for us because we're gonna be at the line all the time. Easy points, free points. But yeah, we are 0-4 so far. Let's just simulate a couple more weeks. Can we get a win? No. Hold on, bro. This is going a lot worse than I expected. I thought we'd get at least one win by now, but we're 0-12. We had back-to-back games with, no, 3 games in a row with teams dropping 160 on us. Yeah, we're letting Sabonis get 34 rebounds, getting triple doubles like crazy. He's probably setting NBA records on us. We let Josh Giddey drop 39. I mean, this is ridiculous. Yeah, Curry, man. What's going on? Okay, if we don't win the game by December, I'm gonna change something, but I think we're gonna win at least one, right? There's no way that we go 0-82 for a season with maxed out offense, right? We're 0-19 so far. So yeah, everyone's morale is down. They're irritated, outraged, frustrated, and every synonym that goes along with it. So here is my next idea. What we're gonna do is we are going to change the hot zones. We're gonna make everyone's hot zones hot. Matter of fact, I'll make them lethal. That way, everywhere on the court, they're gonna be lethal, and hopefully we'll be more efficient on the field. To be honest, I didn't even know it goes up to lethal. I thought it just goes up to hot, but I guess lethal shooter, I think because he signed with 2K or something like that. It's dope. I mean, I like it. It's cool. It looks fire. Did our overalls go up? No. But did we win this next game? No. How did we shoot? Did we shoot better? No. 43-79, still not that good. I think it's our lack of rebounds that is killing us. 18 compared to 48. I don't know if we can get over that. So let's just keep trying. Damn, we lost. That's our worst loss yet by 50 points. Actually, it's not. We lost by 60. So now I have another idea. Instead of overalls, because we did everything we can with that, and by the way, going down 6 overall because of being outraged is insane. Really crazy. But the last thing I was thinking of is just making our badges Hall of Fame across the board for our offensive badges. All right, so we did it. We made everyone's offensive badges Hall of Fame. We didn't touch the defense. And for rebound chaser, I made it silver in the middle ground for our offensive boards instead of making it Hall of Fame because of defense or nothing at all. Actually, rise up as a standing dunk one. Okay, so confirm changes, and now that makes our team so much better, infinitely better, matter of fact. Everyone's a 99, and now the worst player is a 93 overall. So on paper, we look amazing, right? You'd think no way this team would lose. So let's find out. Against the Kings, we already lost to them twice. No way we still lose, right? We beat them. We beat them 120-89. Let's see. The Kings, they got 50 boards. We got 37. So that rebound chaser helped us a lot, it looks like. But we still shot only 13 of 34 from 3. Okay, interesting. Let's simulate these next couple games. Maybe it was a fluke. Against the Suns, we lost, and against the Clippers, we beat them. That was a close game. So the Suns, Bradley Beal had 43 points, and our rebounds are getting up there. You know, our rebounds are getting up there for sure. 3-pointers still not that good. You know, he went 4 for 16. I say we simulate the All-Star break. We're probably not going to make the playoffs this season. I think we're too far behind to even think about it. But we are building a bit of a win streak. Yeah, we beat the Celtics, which is huge. Oh yeah, we could flip the switch. We lost to the Blazers, which is kind of wild because they're like one of the worst teams, but we beat the Heat 160-146. Curry dropped 37. Yeah, everyone is scoring now. It goes to show like the power of badges, how much of an impact they've had so far. But we still lose to like the mid teams, the Magic. We lost to the Pistons. By the way, yo, Adam Silver, bro, I genuinely, truly do not like you, dog. Like, there's no way you gave us the 5th overall pick again. There's no way. I'm a Spurs fan now. I'm in Texas. I'm a Spurs fan now. Me and Wemby, that's my new GOAT, Wembanyama. Shout out to San Antonio. Shout out to Greg Popovich. That's my team. You know what's actually wild? We could make a comeback and make the playoffs as an 8th seed, or in the play-in even. 23-31. You can see we got a mixture of L's and W's. The Suns are a team we just can't figure out how to beat, but we beat the Lakers, lost to the Mavericks. This is kind of what I expected from the beginning. And let's just see what the stats are looking like at the midpoint of the season. Luka's averaging 38, 11, and 10. Wow. What about our guys? So everyone is averaging in the, over 10 points, it seems like, which is good. Rebound wise is pretty pathetic across the board. Assist, okay. I gotta see team stats compared to the rest. Well, the Mavericks are the best team in the league currently. We have the most points per game at 129. The issue is we also allow the most points. by 137, which is by far the worst. That differential is disgusting. We also make the most three-pointers in the league. We should have the most field goals made as well, but it's the Cavaliers. You would think with our maxed out offense, but surprisingly we're not there. Three-point percentage, we're up there. Free throws attempted per game is still Joel Embiid and the Suns as the two teams, but we make the most. So we're the most efficient, it looks like. But here's where it gets disgusting. Rebounds per game, we're at the lowest by a lot. Assists per game, we're at the most, which is good. And surprisingly, our blocks per game, oh, it's still the worst. Okay. All right, well, let's finish out this season, and can we sneak in and get a playoff spot? So to be honest, we lost by a single point, man. 160 to 161, that's gotta be like the highest scoring NBA game of all time. For my elite ball knowers like myself, if y'all wanna let me know in the comments, what's the highest scoring NBA game, and did we just break that record unintentionally? I mean, 161 plus 160, here's how I do the math. You know, you do 100 plus 100, 200, 60 plus 60, that's like at least 100. So we're at 300, and you add the one. We're at over 301 points as a team, is both teams, which is crazy. Curry dropped 41 in this game, and then Zion with a triple-double. Okay, so can we make the playoffs? Moment of truth. 37 wins. Luka wins MVP with a disgusting stat line. He got robbed in real life, I would argue. Shout out to the Jokic Joker, though. Wembanyama, Rookie of the Year. Westbrook, sixth man in Milwaukee. Ew. And let's see. We got no award winners. That's fine. What about All-NBA First Team? Nope. Curry? There's no way that Curry got done this dirty. Damn. And we definitely didn't make the all-defensive team, so let's just keep on pushing. We did not make the playoffs or even the play-in. The 10 seed Kings, I got to see where they stood at. Oh, we weren't even close for real. I mean, no, we were a couple games away, but damn. I feel like if we made that badge adjustment change earlier in the video, we would have gotten the playoffs. So I gave myself 3 seasons for a reason. Year number 1 was a fail, but what can we learn from what we did? Well, we can learn to not give up as many points, but really we can't do anything about that. That's just the truth of the matter. So submit the playoffs and give it another shot next season. And we have who going all the way? The Dallas Mavericks and New York Knicks. It's looking like the Mavericks and the Celtics are going to be the championship teams in the finals this season, the way it's looking. And we have the Mavericks going all the way. This could happen. And if Kyrie wins a ring with Luka here, that'd be his second ring. He'd be a top 5 point guard of all time, in my opinion. Just saying. Even in 2K, they gave the Hawks the first overall pick. I feel like that's gotta be an update or something, because I don't ever remember the Hawks getting the first round picks in any simulation I've ever done. The Pistons, what did the Pistons get? Yeah, I don't even see them. Yo, we traded our pick to the Knicks 20th overall pick. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing, bro. And for the record, Alexander Sarr to the Hawks, according to 2K. So honestly, it's like Trae Young wants to go to the Spurs to play with Wemby. He could just have his own Wemby and Alexander Sarr and stay in Atlanta. You never know. But as a Spurs fan, you know, I want Trae on our team, my team. Okay, so year number 2, I made sure that everyone on the team is how it should be. I think last video I accidentally let someone in the draft in our team. We had a leak in our, it was like with Drake. We had a mole in our team, and it messed up the whole simulation. And I think one of y'all commented down below. So this time I made sure everything is good, and now we have a fresh start. We can see how this works. Year number 2, first game still an L. My guess is that, yo, hold on, Shay and Chet both dropping 35. Shout out to Kevin Durant. But my guess is we're gonna be like a 6th seed, 6th or 7th. Because we're going to have a good balance of wins and losses. It's going to go back and forth. Like, we beat the Hawks by 2 points. We beat the Mavericks by 1 point. Hey, we're low-key doing our thing. Hold on. 10-4. We have a very respectable record. Yes, we're most likely going to make the playoffs, which I'll just fast forward to the playoffs because that's where it gets interesting. Oh, I forgot. No. People can get injured still. I did not turn off injuries, right? Did I turn off injuries? Yeah, injuries are still on. So anyone can get hurt. Yup, Gui Santos, he's out with a high left ankle sprain. You would think by when you play no defense, it's not gonna be physical. Don't know how you can get hurt, but it is what it is. Let's just hope we stay healthy. All right, well, we finished out a little better than I expected. 44-37. Well, actually, no, I expected that, but the way we started, I thought we'd be better. We got 44-38. Luka back-to-back MVPs, Mike Wazowski, Rookie of the Year, Lonzo, 6th man in Dallas. Okay, well, are we anywhere here? No. But we're in the playoffs as a 6th seed. I literally called it my 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 feel for the game is at another level, bro. I just have basketball IQ, not comparable. 6 seed, what I say, man. We're all healthy, thankfully, except Chris Paul and Montrezl Harrell. Dang, Montrezl dislocated that right patella, out for about a month, and then Chris Paul, right hand fracture. All good, man, just retire. So this season, we finally did it, man. We had a better points per game than points allowed per game by just 2 points. That's crazy. So how do we do? 3-pointers made, a lot more than before. Good to see. Free throws, even better. And then rebounding wise, that was really the game changer. We still had the least amount of rebounds, but it wasn't like, without those badges, I think, making it silver and making us offensive rebounding 99, we probably would have had like 5 boards a game. So that's a game changer in my opinion. We're up against Denver in the first round, and they have a fully healthy lineup, so we cannot count them out. Let's see, game 1, they end up taking it by 6 points. Jokic had a 50 ball on us, dog. 50 points is ridiculous. Gui had 22. All right, game number 2, we take that one, we win by 11. Jokic still had a triple-double basically, but across the board, we did our thing. Draymond didn't play, don't know why. Game number 3, we lose by 5 points. Jokic, man, we don't have anyone that can stop him apparently. And it's tied 2-2. Curry has 18, Jokic had 40. This is the biggest game of the series, and we lose it. Shoot. 57 points from Nikola, bro. Oh, man. All right. Well, game 6, we got to hop in. We're playing this one at home, so hopefully home court advantage can help, but I do not want to get eliminated this early. It sucks we got matched up against the best team in the NBA, the former champs, and in year number 2, we have been eliminated, bro. Curry had 21, but Jokic with a 40-point triple-double. Pretty disgusting the work he did on us, but the Thunder just take care of him like nothing, and Thunder going all the way. That is tough. Shout out to the Pistons. You telling me if the Pistons just pick up Pascal Siakam, we're a finals contender? No way. There's no way. I mean, hey, Troy Weaver, you know what I'm saying? So Chris Paul took my advice. He retired, but unfortunately for him, nah, you're coming back, bro. 1 more year. So this is it. Year number 3, our last season to complete this challenge. And yeah, so at this point, team looks the exact same. Just so you guys know, didn't change anything up at all. There's no reason we can't win, bro. I mean, let's see. How is the league looking right now? I mean, our team is the best. Never mind. Probably a bad idea. But honestly, we got faced up against the Nuggets. Really bad situation to be in, but we got to bounce back. We just had our highest scoring game of the video. 172 to 150. Everyone but 2 players had double digits. And Nikola Jovic. Really? Durant really teamed up with the Heat? Really? That's crazy. But yeah, Jovic with 36. That might be Jokic's nephew or some shit. I don't know. But hey, look. We have to be better this season. It's our last run. All right, we have a much better season. Our best one so far, finishing with 49 wins and 33 losses. And Luka, his 3rd MVP, is getting better every year. Peter, black man who's not black. And I mean, do you know any black Peters? Honestly, Peter Griffin, no. No, I really don't. Yeah, I really. If y'all can think of one black Peter, comment down below. I really can't think of anyone. James Wiseman, 6th man. Yeah. Whatever. Look. We are now the 2nd seed in the West. We've come a long way from missing the playoffs, being a 6th to not being a 2nd seed. We are healthy. It doesn't really matter, honestly. We're all the same, but we're healthy. So here we go. Game number 1. We lost to the Utah Jazz. Hold on. Donovan Mitchell, he came back to Utah. I forgot he was on Utah for a minute, but yeah, he dropped 38 on us. They're up 2-0. Hey, he dropped 34. Okay, let's lock in, team. 2-1, we gotta lock in, team. 3-1, we're not going out this sad. 3-2, and that game Wiggins had to drop 44 and we barely won. We gotta hop in these last 2 games here. I cannot see us going out this sad, bro. There's no way the Utah Jazz are gonna beat us in 6. It's a back and forth game, and I think we gotta hop in. Yeah, we have the lead right here. I'm about to hop in with like a couple minutes left right about now. Up by 2 with 3 minutes left. Let's see how it looks. Let's see how bad 0 overall defense looks on the court. Oh, they're just flowing right past us, and that's just Mitchell missing. We can't get a defensive rebound, and then Jalen Green wide open. I can see why we're losing all these games. And it's a tie ball game now with 3 minutes left. Okay, so we got to see how good is our offense. They're regular, overall defense, but we're maxed out offense. So the dynamic isn't the same like the opposite way. Curry, wide open, thankfully. I will say thankfully. Walker Kessler is going to try to take Trace Jackson. No, handoff to Paul George. Nope, that's Keontae George. Terrible shot, and it goes in. Wow. It's actually important that Curry is healthy because his tendency to shoot whoa, what are you doing? His tendency to shoot threes is higher than anyone else's, which is what we need right now. Let's see. Kuminga, set him a screen. Curry, pull up for a three. And he's maxed out just to miss it. I don't understand, bro. Now it's Jalen Green on the offensive side. He's going to score. No, he misses, actually, and we get the defensive board. Okay, things are getting interesting. Wiggins throwing up a lob, and that's what we do. Hey, we're just throwing up lobs in traffic. If I was the Jazz, I would just spam threes. We don't contest shots. Our tendency is very low for that, but it looks like we are in the game. Interesting. Hey, Jalen Green getting harassed, and he's going to... Is he still going up with it? Yeah. And he scores. Wow. Just over a minute left. It's time for Curry to take over, and he misses the shot. Can't get his own board. And now we're in a very compromised situation here. Donovan Mitchell, guarded by Curry. That's easy food for him. He's going to attack that and misses the layup. Gets his home board. Damn it. If we had that board, we'd be straight. But instead, a pick and roll, and we have to foul. Walker Kessler, first free throw is good. Will he make both? Yeah. We have one timeout left. We're not going to use it just yet. Curry, step back, snatch back, Green. Let's go. I think he broke some ankles, but now we have a 1-point lead. That was a huge play. All right, bro. 40 seconds left. Please, can we lock in? Or lock up, I should say. Whatever the case is, they've been scoring almost every time, and they get rebounds. Mitchell, he almost shot it. They're going to attack the paint, I think. Oh, wait. Lauri Markkanen. Back to Jalen Green. Jalen Green going baseline. Kuminga's all up on him. Shoots it, and he scores. Damn. Okay. 1-point game. We're using our last timeout. It's time to see how OP is our offense actually. I mean, this entire video, the entire test, the experiment comes down to this possession right here. When it matters most, do we have what it takes? Curry attacking. Pull up. Hey, he hits it. Okay, 24.3 seconds now. They're probably going to hold for the last shot. I think the CPU is smart enough to do that, so we really have to hope they just miss it because our contest is going to do nothing. We just got to hope that Walker Kessler, they gave us way too much time. Hold on, now this is it. The entire video lies on this possession right here. Can we take it to a game 7? 8 seconds left. Steph Curry, you could just go in the paint with the layup. We don't need to force anything. Hey, 2 seconds. Podomaski, yes, let's go. Game-winning three-pointer in the corner. Brandon Podomaski with the game. And just like that, 0.6 seconds, there's not enough time, right? Actually, I have seen crazier shit before. I have seen some crazy stuff. 0.6 seconds is, for 2K, it's plenty of time. Donovan, oh, Lauri Markkanen, that's not going in. We live to see another day. Going to a game 7. Man, before today, didn't even know who bro was. But after today, he's my new favorite player. Hitting the most important 3 ever. And if we win, we're up against Portland. We can take Portland, bro. I'm telling you, I'm not tripping off DeAndre Ayton. Like, I'm really not tripping off DeAndre Ayton. They don't have enough offensive firepower. But this game, let's lock in here. Hold on. Focus, team. Focus. It's a close one. I think we have it. Do we? Yes. We are pulling away with it. Yeah. In the end, that fourth quarter was the differential deciding factor where we had 45 points compared to the 31. And John Quinones had 35 points, man. Crazy. So now we're advancing to Portland. Yeah, led by Scoot Henderson, who has been silent. Have not heard the sound of this guy since like the first game of the NBA season. Yeah. I mean, their team is decent, but I think we can sweep them, to be honest. All right, that's not gonna happen. 1-1. 2-2, come on. 3-2, can we advance? Going to another game 7. Is Curry healthy? Oh, we lost John. Okay, all right. Game 7 at home. I don't see ourselves losing to a team from Oregon, down the street from Golden State, I believe, right? We got it in the bag, right? Yes, we have it. It's a close one. In the end, they almost came back, but we got the job done. And this is probably where we're going to lose against the OKC Thunder. They're basically all healthy, and they have Kyrie Irving. This dude, Kyrie, man, you had to join the best team in the league. That's disgusting. If we even take a game, I'd be happy and proud of ourselves, honestly. And game 1, nope. 2-0. Are we cooked? We are cooked. Yeah, the Thunder. We can't do anything about the Thunder. They're too OP in 2K, and they go all the way. So just like that, there's our answer. A maxed out offense but no defense is not good enough to win championships. So at the end of the day, defense wins championships. Hey, if y'all enjoyed the video, check out this one right here. You'll enjoy it even more. I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.